procedure is very simple. Hold this down, say your name, my name, and we are going to paradise. Let's go, and my colleagues will get in contact with us. Nothing should happen to us.
Oh, well done, Reggie. That was good.
Alright, that comes, but I prefer Land Rover. I used to not, because you were a Land Rover guy, so I was a Land Rover guy. It's a butterfly bush.
Welcome to lovely Nomad safaris. I'd like to start my tour directly behind us at the highest point we see, which is called Ben Lamont. Ben Lamont is originally from Scotland. To hike it's about 5 hours. It's quite easy-ish, but incredibly steep. It has got amazing views. I would highly recommend it. We then come down to the house with a 25 on it. That house is about $11 million. The one with the big 25 on it. I've never seen any car there except for once. Don't know who owns it, but I would like to live in there. We then come around to this massive piece of water. This is our beautiful Lake Wakatipu. Now Lake Wakatipu is our third largest lake. First one is up in the north, followed by Lake Tianu, and then Lake Wakatipu. However, it is our longest lake at 84 kilometers long. Who likes swimming? Fantastic.
Go ahead, jump in.
This lake is 8 to 10 degrees all year round. They say 20 minutes you can get early hypothermia.
Wow, just like Poland.
Yeah. I've tried it before for 20 minutes and I went numb. After about 5 minutes my body went into a numb state, but I liked it. I was happy enough. Yeah. So all the water that comes from is the rivers, which are all glacial fed. So it's all snow water. And this is what you're drinking in all your hotels and throughout town is this lovely lake. We then have the Remarkables, which is one of our mini ski fields here in town. They're called the Remarkables because they are one of 3 mountain ranges in the world to run true north to true south on your compass. The others are the Rockies in the States and Canada, and the Andes within South America. They are the Misty Mountains and the mountains of Mordor. We then come in front through this lovely grassy hill called Deer Park Heights. Now in 1999, the lovely man known as Peter Jackson came into Queenstown and filmed the trilogy of the Lord of the Rings. During the filming he was $250 million over his budget. He had. Within the first premiere of the fellowship, he made about $1.2 billion worth of revenue.
Oh, he's okay.
Yeah, with another 2 movies coming out, so it was not only pricey to make, but the revenue they got was phenomenal. Now they used Deer Park Heights as the #1 filming location for all 3. So on top of Deer Park Heights, we have 2 little puddles. Puddle 1, puddle 2. Now puddle 1 is the size of this car park we are standing in this very second. Now this photo, would you think this is summer or winter?
Winter.
Unfortunately no, this is middle of summer in 1999. So Queenstown had its biggest floods.
Oh wow.
The Novotel first floor was completely submerged. You could only bring a jet boat into central Queenstown. You could not drive or walk. You had to kayak or swim or jet boat around. It's good fun. Now, so this is pond 1. Pond 1 gives this another view of the Remarkables, what it should look like. Brown. No, it's not. Now, when Peter Jackson saw this, he thought this is perfect for Lord of the Rings to create the refugees of Rohan. Now pond 1 is this pond here, yet it's a lot larger. How do you do this? How do you create this effect?
Computer generated?
Unfortunately not quite.
Oh, the way you shoot it, like the, yeah.
So using first perspective.
First perspective, that's what I typically do.
This guy's about 7'5". He is a monster of a human. And as you go around the lake, you end up having 2 to 3 year-old children, giving it that perspective that this is a lot larger when in fact all it is the size of the car park. And you're walking around and around and around and around and around. Now during the scene they were attacked by our lovely wolves of Isengard, or the wogs. Now wogs don't exist here in New Zealand. Do wogs exist in the States?
But everywhere.
I don't know. I ain't never seen one. I don't think so.
These are actually hyenas and steroids in my case. Being South African, these are hyenas. So these are real. How would you scare a horse?
With a hyena?
Fortunately, nothing here that's dangerous about people.
Put on a costume.
Precisely. You get fully grown human, a green onesie. You get stick, a tennis ball, and tie it to the stick. Then you attack the horse, yelling at it and getting the ball about that far from its face. Horse then goes, what in God's earth is that near my face? Actor then fights guy with stick. Your computer people then create a beastie of their choice, which is a wog.
Yeah.
During that scene, we lose our beloved Aragon. So again, same hill. Now, does everyone see that single tree?
Yes.
Yeah.
If you go to the left, you see that like sort of bridge line.
Yes.
Just in there is a rock that drops about 2 meters. There was a mattress, Vigo fell off and broke 2 ribs, landing on the mattress. In the movies at 65 seconds, they use 4 completely different locations. Location number 1, Deer Park Heights. He first falls in like a water source, which is the Cairo River, about 9 kilometers directly to your left. You then see him floating in another water source, 42 kilometers in the Queenstown River. He then wakes up on the beach. This beach is in Wellington, in the capital city in the North Island. 4 locations, 65 seconds of filming.
Yeah.
The big shape-shifting guy who turns into a bear, Arwen, and then Boromir, my favorite actor. I love this little town.
Yo, guys.
Have you fun in the back?
Yes.
Yeah, it was.
We just start this off, live. Some energy drink.
That's the easier times because you got the most leg space.
Not sponsored.
Like getting in and out of this car is a pain in the ass.
I can stretch my legs.
Yeah, I was out till like 3 a.m. last night doing a bar crawl with some people I met slacklining, so I need energy. But yeah, we're here in a Land Cruiser. I'm about to go off-roading. It's gonna be fun. I don't really have much to say, just kind of doing off-road and stuff.
So
Enjoy it.
forgive me for not knowing, but so what is Glenwiki famous for?
Mainly the Dar River. So
Okay.
this is where you'll do your Dar River and fun yaks.
Oh, they'll bring us here?
I've done it once before and it was so much fun.
Yeah? Cool time? Get boats and all?
But I got absolutely
Yeah.
alive flying.
Also, tomorrow, my birthday. So, that's cool. 19.
Oh, wow.
He really sort of...
Country road, take me home
To the place where I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama, take me home, country road. Yeehaw, Bart. Damn. Damn, how much is that?
And the farmer's about my age. She's about 26, 27. So what does this remind you, Lord of the Rings? This area?
I don't know, I never watched Lord of the Rings.
Ooh, Spainy.
Not bad. That's not too. With this superimposed in where the clouds are. So this is Dan's lovely paddock. Milford Sounds is pretty much as a crow flies directly to our left hand side. Very, very easy to get to.
There's a road.
A 5-minute helicopter road. If there was a road, it'll be about a 25-kilometer road to about an hour drive, minimum 45 minutes.
No, I know, but the road's out. It's been
Yeah.
out, right? Yeah.
Yeah.
We're trying to get a helicopter.
Yeah. If there was a road in this area here, it would be a lot faster than the main road to go.
So this is where they filmed.
Dan's paddock. This is where they filmed this scene here.
Oh, okay.
This is also where they had the floods of the ends flooding Isengard. So that big valley there is where they filmed this scene just here.
Which valley?
The one just to our right.
Oh, okay.
You can see the main. We have another water source coming up now.
This one is hanging out by you.
That's a dairy shower.
Beautiful views. This is where your jet boat also goes to for the Dart River. Which is a full sculpture about 3 meters high. Superimpose it in the Dart River. The reason I know where we are, that mountain range is to our left. That one is just in the clouds. This one is directly to our left, to your right hand side. So this is also the Mount Ernsthal Ranges. Milford Sounds is directly as a crow flies directly ahead of us. This is what put this area paradise on the maps for filming. Is this stunning scenery. The sun's actually put just in that tree. You see that tree just across the
Oh.
So this is where they built this house. Peter Jackson didn't mind people stopping here taking photos of the house until it looked like this. A fake crane and lots of houses made of polystyrene. He became very, very defensive of his filming location. So he brought a security team in.
Oh, wow.
48 hours of the day they were here, so for anyone to stop and take photos. Tom Cruise. Actually, that's possible to say. Cool out.
Really?
Yep. For the Milford Sounds, the Reese Valley, and the Skivers Canyon. He got in a lot of trouble, Tom Cruise, for flying a helicopter under a bridge that was illegal. He got his own helicopter license in a few days. No one would insure him, so he insured himself. He almost crashed 2 helicopters during filming as well. He's an interesting man, but he did get a massive fine for his little act under the bridge. So you can see how popular this area is to film. That is public land, that is private land right there. And you'll always see like people recording stuff on that area. During the filming of the Vertical Limits, the actors would be out there for the whole day with all their coffee, like cups and all their free stuff. The autopilot, we want the coffee. He would fly down here, get a coffee.
you okay with that?
Thou shalt not pass. Hello there.
Hello.
I will slay you with my thingy. My thingy, dwarf thingy.
Look, I have a sword type thing, and I have a cloak and a cape, and I. So, woo, careful.
That is not how you wield
I
that.
don't think that's how you wield that. You're gonna hurt somebody. I have clothes. I have a cape.
You cut
I have-
off my finger.
I have fur. Do not mess with
You've
me,
lost
sir.
an arm. No, I haven't. Yes, you have. No, I haven't. I will close the door. Your arm's off.
Okay, guys, let me get you in the forest.
Well, I mean, the blade's only this long, but it's a blade that much, and the pole is like this long.
Yeah.
So it's like a sword but on a stick.
Yeah. Like, give me 2 baby swords, give me 2 little knives like that. Once I push out of the way, I can do what I need.
Yeah.
I'm quick and I've got really, really quick hands at
But the
doing
thing
this.
is, with a blade, if you can keep them at a distance,
Yeah.
then with a short sword you can't do anything.
I can throw it at your head.
Yeah.
I can throw it, and when you're like, oh god, I just throw it and I'm like, oh.